Hi and welcome to day 20 of my 30 days learning to hack challenge. So in the 19 I said we were doing I was gonna do, what is it called now? Um an assessment. So what I thought about it, I let me just do that for my personal use, but for the one I wanna be, let me just I have done the assessment, yes, but I want to do it again. But before then, let me do what I want to do now for the purpose of completing the 30 days challenge. All right. Yeah. So what I want to do today is to perform a brute force attack on SSH using metasploit. So the very first thing, so from here, the very first thing we'll do is to open metasploit. Is to start the metasploit framework. So to start it, this is how you start it. Sorry, MSF console. This will start up the metasploit framework. Alright, so it asks for password, of course. We insert password and wait for it to start up. So let's keep waiting for it to finish loading. Okay, so we have it now, it's up. So what I want to do is I want to check for the IP address of the metasploit, and then with that, after that, I will now scan for SSH. So I'm going to check for the IP address of the metasploit over here. Okay, so it's up. I have to log in. MSF admin. MSF admin. So I'll just run IP address. So its IP address is 192.168.15.5. It has not changed. Alright. So let's get back to the MSF console. So what I want to do now is I want to scan for, so it is the I want to use that IP address to scan and check if SSH is open. That is port 22. So nmap p 22. So where are we looking for? Where are we searching for this 22? 192.168.15.5. Alright, so we run. So you want to check for this service. You could call this a service enumeration. We are checking for this service. Alright, Okay, so let's see what it says. The host is up. Okay, it's open. It's open. All right. SSH port 22 is open and the service running there is SSH. All right. So the next thing we want to see now is we want to load the SSH brute force module. Usually brute force is actually an illegal attack, but because we are using metasploitable to is a deliberately vulnerable system that is created by the metasploit team to allow for penetration testers to learn and practice penetration testing. All right, so it is very very safe using metasploitable too. Okay, so just have that at the back of your mind. Brute force on its own is an illegal form of attack. It's very illegal, but based on what we are doing, we are using metasploitable too. So it is safe, the environment is okay, it's what it is created for, it's what it was developed for. All right, so I said the next thing we want to do is to load the brute force module. So to do that, use auxiliary slash scanner slash ssh slash ssh underscore login. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we are trying to, oh, it failed to load module. Why? So it could be that um this module is not there, or it is out of date, it's obsolete. So let's first of all check if it is there. It's there now. So why is it? Okay, let me update. Okay, okay. All right, let's give this time to run. So it's done. All right, it's done with that. So let me try to see apt install metasploit framework again to see that. I don't want any excuse. I want a situation where I try to run that thing again and it's giving me issues. I don't want issues. Apt install metasploit framework. Go. So let's give this time to run to. Okay. Okay, that was fast. So we are done with all the installations and updating and all of that. So we'll run this again. Okay. So let's run this. Use auxiliary. Okay. Let's give that time. What? It's still showing us the same thing it showed earlier. Wait, let me go back to that. Oh, I did a search for. Let me do search again. It's there. Why is it saying it's not found? No result from search. Failed to load module. Okay, you failed to load that. Oh my god, my spelling is wrong. I'm having L-L-I. Oh my god of heaven. You don't just tell me it is one L. Other than making me all go through all the scan, all the update. Okay, let's try you again. So let's give this time. It worked, 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 it worked. Alright, so let's get on to something else. So what I'm to do next is to set the target IP address. So to do that, I am gonna set, set remote host 192.168.15.5. Okay. Next is I'm gonna set the username. So I'm gonna configure usernames and passwords. Okay. So to do that first, I'm gonna create a file that has all the usernames. I'm gonna create a file that has a few usernames like msf, admin, user, root, admin, all those kind of things. So I'm gonna create a file like that. Okay, so to create a file, remember we can use nano, we can use torch, we can use but I want to use cat. Remember creating a file, I want to use cat, and remember this redirect sign. The file name is usernames.txt. Alright, usernames.txt. So because of this redirect symbol, If I click on enter now, it will prompt me to enter the usernames already. Okay. So I'll enter the first one I want to enter. I want to enter root first. And I want to enter MSF admin. I want to enter user. I want to enter admin. So after that, Control D will save it. Did you see that I typed Control D? Control D. Alright, so it saved that. So let's be sure it's there. If I do this without the, if I do cat without the redirect symbol, yes, it shows all the names of all the usernames I typed. All right, so let me search where this guy is created now. Search usernames so that I know the path, to use. Huh? What do you mean? How do I locate this guy now? How do I know the path? Oh, okay. So to know the actual path where this guy is, I'll have to exit MSF console. Now I think I was using a screen splitter like Tmux multiplier, a terminal multiplier like, or multiplexer, sorry, a terminal multiplexer like Tmux. I would have been able to navigate between normal Kali terminal and MSF console. But since I did not do that, so let me quit this. Oh, sorry, exit or quit anyway. Exit. So let's wait for it to exit. So what I can do is, okay, two things. I can use Tmux, or I can simply just open another terminal. So but I think I want to use Tmux. So let me use that opportunity to show you how to use Tmux. So to use Tmux, okay. So let me start metasploit again. MSF console. Sudo So I did Control B. While on Tmux, I did Control B and then C without the Control B and then C without the control to create a new window for you like this. So to switch between the new window, like you see, this one is running Kali Linux, the other one was had already loaded Metasploit. So to switch between Kali Linux and the terminal that is running Metasploit, you do Control B and then P. Alright, so it has brought me here. So I can do this, can type whatever I want to type here and then Control B and then P to go back to this one. Do you get? Alright, so I actually want to stay, I want to stay here. I want to locate, remember the reason that I wanted to split screens is that I want to locate where user names.txt is. So I'm gonna do first off pwd to know where I am. Okay, then I'm gonna list out usernames.txt, so it's here, so it is in /home/kali/usernames.txt. so Control B then P brings me back here. So I will, oh okay, I need to do auxiliary what. Alright, so I'll do that in a bit. So let's see, this is new. You're already in MSF console. So what we have to do is to search for login SSH underscore login, so they can give me the path where it is, because we need to do that auxiliary one thing. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna use. Use auxiliary with 1L, auxiliary scanner SSH underscore login. Don't know why I keep making a mistake. SSH slash login slash SSH login. So I'll just start setting everything all over again. So I'll set the IP address. I'll set the password. So let me search for username. Notice there was a mistake. This is not what it's supposed to be. This isn't what it's supposed to be done. So there was no space between pass file and USR. So that's how it's going to be. Set user home carry to reset the port. It's always 22. Alright, so with that, okay, we have to set the threads. There's no what threads are already. So we wait for this guy to finish running. But this isn't working. Brute forcing with metasploit isn't working for me. I've tried several things. So I'll rather brute force with Hydra this time. Still on metasploitable too, but I'll try using Hydra. Alright, so see you in the 21.